If your Windows 11 computer freezes, opens apps slowly, or feels stuck even when the CPU is not high, check disk usage. When disk usage hits 100%, Windows is constantly reading or writing data. Your mouse may still move, but apps take forever, folders load slowly, and the whole computer feels like it is waiting for the drive to breathe. Start with Task Manager. Press Ctrl, Shift, Escape. Click Processes, then click the Disk column. The top process is the first clue. If the number jumps for a few seconds, that can be normal. But if disk usage stays high for several minutes while you are not copying files, installing updates, or opening large apps, something needs attention. First, check Windows Update. Updates can use the disk heavily while downloading, installing, cleaning, or preparing a restart. Open Settings, Windows Update, and let updates finish. Then, restart the computer. A restart often clears stuck update activity. Next, look for Cloud Sync. OneDrive, Google Drive, Dropbox, and photo backup apps may scan thousands of files after startup. If disk usage spikes when sync is running, pause sync during work, gaming, editing, or battery use. Now check your browser. Too many tabs, restored sessions, downloads, and extensions can create disk activity. Close extra tabs, clear old downloads, and remove extensions you do not use. Startup apps can also hit the disk at the worst time. Open Settings, Apps, Startup. Disable game launchers, chat apps, printer utilities, updater helpers, screen recorders, RGB tools, and trial software if you do not need them immediately after sign in. Temporary files are another easy win. Open Settings, System, Storage, Temporary Files. Remove safe temporary clutter, but do not delete personal downloads unless you are sure you do not need them. If the disk is almost full, Windows has less room to work. Try to keep free space available, especially on the system drive. Move large videos, installers, and old downloads to external storage, or delete what you no longer need. Security scans can also use the disk. Do not disable antivirus protection. Instead, schedule scans when you are not actively using the computer. If Task Manager shows a process name you do not recognize, search the name before ending it. Avoid randomly stopping Microsoft services, storage drivers, security tools, and hardware drivers. One more important clue. If your computer has an old hard drive instead of an SSD, Windows 11 can feel slow even after cleanup. An SSD upgrade can be the biggest performance improvement. The safe rule is simple. Let updates finish, pause heavy sync, reduce startup clutter, clean temporary files, keep free space, and restart. When disk usage drops, Windows 11 feels smoother, apps open faster, and your computer stops acting like every click is a traffic jam.